Excuse me, notice the hair?
I did notice. Oh, wait.
Radiant by Rebecca. All right, let's see. In all sincerity, your prostate, remember, and I don't know how much Dr. Chuang went over with you before, your prostate cancer was moderate risk, meaning it had a moderate risk of coming outside the prostate.
Okay.
And because of your age and that, I mean, you are awfully young for prostate cancer.
Yeah.
But that means it has a moderate risk of coming outside of the prostate and the prostate bed. Because of your age being so young, you are going to have this a lot longer than the average Joe.
Okay.
So at some point, it very well may come outside the prostate.
When Vicky said those words to me, my first thought was, I thought I was done with this. And then it dawned on me. Part of the reason I was so successful last year was because I thought it was my last year. And that made me make decisions I wouldn't have ordinarily made. And it made me take chances I wouldn't have ordinarily have taken. Well, this newest news, the fact that the cancer might come back at any time, yeah, it hangs over my head now like a dark cloud. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because, well, you know what they say about dark clouds.
Hey, Mom. Military Nationals is in Orlando this year, and it's on your birthday. You want to go? It's on me.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. It'll be me and you. Dynamic duo. Can't wait.
Kenny, Girlie want to know, can she go to Orlando with us?
How could she possibly have found out that fast?
Yeah, sure, fine. It'll be me, you, and Miss Durley. The three amigos. Trifecta. The Holy Trinity.
Good morning.
I want to go to Orlando too.
Kenny.
And we was like, underlay, book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like, underlay, book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. Now my mama wanna go down into Florida to see me live. Trips on me. It was a birthday gift. She wanna know if she can bring her friends along. I said, yep. We packed our bags up and then we left. Now Durley is the quiet one. Mom is the chatterbox. Mary got the blonde fade. I call her Goldilocks. Gray team shirts, red, white, like peppermint. Everybody represent. Ain't no equivalent. Through security with nothing but a knapsack. Mary got a rollie bag and Mama got a backpack. Durley in the wheelchair, so we get first crack. Strolling down the aisle of the plane, headed to the back. Row 39 seats, F and E for Mom and me. I got the window and Mama got the middle seat. Mary Bell and Durley, well, row 33. We all been up since 4. It's time to get some sleep.
Keep going back. We in the cheap seat. First class.
We'll be living in cabin lights for single. For additional reading lights, you can look over top of your seat. Thank you.
And we was like, underlay, book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like, underlay, book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know.
Hey, did you hear they had the cheese sauce at Chick-fil-A now? My mom and I have traveled many places and seen many things. But surprisingly, this birthday trip to Orlando is the first time we've ever flown anywhere together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orlando. Your local time is 9:47 a.m.
Hello, who is this?
Hey, we landed in Orlando safely. That's why I shouldn't have let you rent the car. You know, you could get that car and leave me behind. Won't be the first time.
You don't know how to ride it.
And we was like, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know,
Whether you are
nah, you know.
returning home, or visiting our world-class attractions, welcome to Orlando in Central Florida.
Hi, you guys checking in?
Yes, reservations for Ken Bray.
Perfect. So why are you guys in town?
Powerlifting competition.
Oh, nice.
Holy Land experience.
Cool.
And it was at this moment that I realized that my trip to Orlando to compete had been hijacked. I guess my first clue that things might have gotten a little out of hand should have been the fact that in the official Orlando, Florida trip itinerary written by my mom, my event was buried on page 8. But hey, at least she CC'd me on it.
That's great.
What?
We ain't moved.
We ain't even got out the airport yet. You're already impatient.
Yeah.
Just driving around a big circle.
Yeah, I be on TV when somebody blow their horn at me, I chase them home.
I got a parking garage in a hurry. Shit, let Miss Dirty drive. Sneaking crackers under your hat.
Under my hat.
That is just about the most ghetto thing.
Well, that's as bad as people used to take, what's that, Maalox bottles? You know, Maalox, the one you used to take, Philip, they used to put liquor in them. Take them to
At
you
this
think
point,
and
can
then
you
in
have
water
another
bottles.
driver?
You don't think
I
they
don't
let
want to
you
drive.
put stuff in there like that now.
So there we were, the 4 horsemen of the Bray team, a motley crew on the ground in the sunny city of Orlando, Florida, in a very sensible Nissan Versa, traveling at just below the speed limit, with our course locked on our first destination. Where's that, you might ask? Well, it ain't the Magic Kingdom.
Afternoon, folks. How many we have?
4.
All right. Those are the rich ones in the back seat, right?
Yes.
Okay. The ones with all the money in the back seat.
Yes.
And in the front seat, who's there?
She's the co-pilot.
She's the co-pilot?
Yeah.
Here you go. Everybody gets one. That's for you to read. Go straight down the road, stop sign, make a left, go a little ways, park on your right, and then ticketing's right there on your left where it says get services. And then have some fun, okay?
All right. Thanks a lot.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Park out next to the Rhino.
Nothing compares to the thrill and excitement of parking a car with 3 backseat drivers.
That's one of God's creatures.
I know, we are too, and some of us are ugly.
That doesn't make it any better.
Can he see, can you move over to your right?
Yeah, he can.
Maybe I don't want to.
Maybe you don't want to get out.
Don't make me turn this car around.
The Holy Land experience was just that, an experience. Imagine if you were to take the actual Holy Land from the Middle East and sell it to Walt Disney. There was the parting of the Red Sea, the Pillars of Samson, Christ's empty tomb, and of course, disgruntled Jesus.
Hello. Hey, I'm going to say a prayer of thanks. Or we can take pictures.
But despite all the pomp and circumstance, amusement park feel, and inflated prices, all it took was one little sniffle to make it all worth the trip. In the final moments before weigh-in, I'm the last man on earth. And even though I know that there's no one else around, I still hear things. Whispers at first. Was that a calculation? They get a little louder. I can almost make out what they're saying. Was that a reminder of something? Is there something I'm supposed to remember to do? They get louder still. And just as I'm about able to discern what they're trying to say to me, they get interrupted by reality. Don't forget to...
I don't. I need my liability form.
All right, liability form. You have a wristband?
No. That would be me.
All right, Ken.
Finally. But one way in, a different way out. That's fancy.
Let me see your sheet, Ken. What is your date of birth?
8/13/69.
All right, we're gonna do a quick rules briefing. So if you want to go over the rules, we'll do it. We'll do it on this platform here. So for your squat, you got two commands. You got the squat command at the beginning and the rack command at the end. Okay, so don't miss those. The big thing people always miss is their squat command and their rack command. Okay, so when they say ball's lower for you have 60 seconds to go out there, set up however you want, walk out. Once your knees are locked out, hips are locked out, you're standing upright, you get the squat command. All right, bench press, got 3 commands. All right, so you got the start command, press command, and your rack command. Okay, so for your bench press, you need to have your head, your shoulders, and your butt on the bench the whole time. You need to have your feet flat on the ground the whole time. Okay, so once you have that set up and your arms locked out, you'll get the start command. All right. You can bring it down as slow or as fast as you want, but the faster you stop it motionless on your chest, the faster you'll get that press command. Deadlift is easy, one command, it's just down command. So you can go up to the bar, you can pull the bar whenever you're ready inside your 60 seconds. You don't have to wait for the judge or anything like that. You don't have to look at the judge. Once you're at the top, knees locked out, hips locked out, shoulders back, you just get a down command. When you get a down command, you must hold on to the bar all the way down to the ground. It can be slow, it can be fast, but your hands must be on the barbell until the plates touch the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem of the United States of America.
The Military National Powerlifting Championship is a rather unique competition. It's the only one the entire year open exclusively to the men and women of our armed forces, both active duty, reserve, and veteran. Being an Army veteran myself, I am honored to compete alongside the most powerful soldiers, sailors, Marines, airmen, and Coast Guard that this country has to offer.
Big round of applause for the United States of America and all of our military lifting today. 402 pounds, my man, Kenny Bray.
Even though I had just competed in the Arnold Sports Festival in Ohio 2 weeks ago, it was a bench press deadlift only, making this 402-pound opener my first competition squat of 2016. And seeing as though I'd failed on 5 out of 7 of my squat openers last season, I saw this as an opportunity to start things off right.
I might be sinner, I might be saint. You can be the canvas, I might be pain. I might be blessed, I might be cursed. I might come in last, I might be first. I might be humble, I might be proud. It's likely that I might be loud. I might be heaven, I might be hell. Who wanna be the sea? I might be the shell. I might be the truth, I might be a lie. You can be the reason, I might be why. I might be day, I might be night. I might be darkness, I might be light. I might be freedom, I might be jail. I might be success, I might be fail. I might be this, I might be that. It's time to work because I might be back.
For me, success at a competition is every bit as much about being calm as it is about being intense. And unfortunately, amidst all the chaos, noise, and confusion of a competition, finding the calm can be challenging. But not today. Today, my calm found me.
And Kenny opens up the three lights. Kenny Bray, on the twos and on the bench. Way to go, Ken.
They say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, based on that, I guess my attempt at a 300-pound bench press makes me certifiable.
Yeah, come on, Janice.
During the break between bench press and deadlift, it was announced that we were running behind schedule and that the award ceremony, originally planned to occur at 2 o'clock immediately following the morning session, had been pushed back to after the afternoon session, which was also running behind schedule. Ordinarily, this wouldn't be a problem, except we have a flight leaving at 7:30.
One more time, Jay. 2.5 times her body weight. Way to lock it out, Jay. Way to lock it out.
So now it's off to the last stop on the itinerary. Bray team is Dirty Mom, me and Miss Mary. Bench press, deadlift, squat, my time is now. Chalk me up, pick it up, lock it out, put it down. Competition was tough, but I managed. I moved a few kilos, yeah, I did damage. Grabbed a 551 and in the midst of all the drama, I locked it out and screamed, "Happy birthday, mama!"
$578 on the bar. Well over 3 times his body weight. And the ball is
The distance from the floor to lockout on a deadlift is 16 inches, which doesn't seem like a lot until you try with 601 pounds in your hand. Normally, missing a lift is a huge disappointment for me, but not this time. This time it feels like progress.
Hello?
Hi,
underlay, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like underlay, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like underlay, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know.
Y'all rushing me for it. Y'all be taking y'all time getting food.
No, we want to get in here. What you want to eat? Hey, congratulations!
I won some medals, yeah, I did okay. But that ain't what I cherished the most from that day. The most important moment to me, just so you know, is the time that I spent with my mom in Orlando. Underlay, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like underlay, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like underlay, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know, nah, you know. And we was like underlay, underlay. Book us on a flight, let's leave tonight. We wanna go down south to Orlando. You didn't know,